gambling scandal. Believe me, Major League Baseball and the feds would be all over it. So really this closes the chapter for both of them, but particularly Mizuhara. He's not only going to serve 4+ years in federal prison because he's not a United States citizen and because he's convicted of an aggravated felony. He's likely going to be deported to Japan after he's done serving his sentence.
Now, Rahmani says that it's a pretty fair sentence.
Prosecution in this case did ask for 57 months. That's how much the judge ended up imposing. The defense argued for only 18 months, saying that he suffered from a gambling addiction and that's why he did this. But the government did a good job proving that that wasn't true, that this was really based on greed, that before this fraud, the gambling was really slight and this money wasn't used to pay off gambling debts. In fact, the winnings were deposited into his personal account. And there was also a lot of discussion of how Ohtani paid for almost everything for him, and Mizuhara would misuse his debit card, misuse Ohtani's debit card to pay for personal expenses like rent, dental bills, and more. So this fraud wasn't just withdrawing money from Ohtani's bank account. It was really all-encompassing.
No, he says before people go to prison, sometimes they'll hire consultants who will actually tell them what to expect.
They're not going to have a lot of freedom. They're going to be very limited in terms of contact with the outside world. And that can be very disruptive and very challenging for people that really it's their first encounter with the criminal justice system. So, especially under federal law, you do usually have to serve a significant percentage of your sentence, usually about 85%, even if you're a model inmate. So sometimes you hear individuals in county jail or state prison who do less time, but when you're caught by the feds, you're going to do significant time. I'd say the good news for him here is because he doesn't have any criminal history and because this is a non-violent crime, he'll probably be in a lower security prison that will give him access to other inmates. He'll be in the general population as opposed to isolated like some violent criminals are.
Now, Mizuhara also ordered to pay about $18 million in restitution. Now, $17 million of that will go to Ohtani, while more than $1 million is supposed to head to the IRS and also for all those court fines.